Hello, ladies. How's it going? This is Latricia from Kicking 50. I want to talk about today, why do we get so upset at others and blame something that someone in their lives did on them, as to say, I don't know why she thinks she's all that. Her husband cheated on her. Okay, her husband cheated, not her. I want to just get right into this because I hear this all the time. I don't know why she thinks she's this, that, and the other. Her dad abused them when they were kids. Why are we saying that? What does that bring to us? Does that give us power over them? Or does that give us perceived power over them? So let's just think about that when we talk about our sisters. And it doesn't matter what they're doing. Let's support them. Let's not have this spirit of negativity that we try to bring them down because of our insecurities, because of something that we are not doing, but they're doing it. So let's get out there and support them. I just get so perturbed when I hear things, that something very positive that someone's doing, and we bring negativity to it by trying to demean their character, by saying things that they had no control over, that they were not even the initiator of, but we bring it up in our conversations as to say, I don't think that, they're acting like this and they're doing that, but they're not going to tell you about how they grew up. Well, you know what? Does it matter how they grew up? Look what they're doing. Maybe that the way they grew up is motivating them, is pushing them. I never grew up in a house of negativity. My grandmother always told me to be happy for someone else's success, happy for their moving forward, happy for whatever. So I just never understood why people would have such a negative attitude towards somebody else when they're doing something that they dreamed of, when they're doing things making a difference in the world. And here we go, negative Nelly, always got something to say to try to bring that person's character down when that person's character was never at stake. It was the actions of someone that was attached to their lives, but it wasn't them. They didn't abuse their mother. They were abused. They didn't molest somebody. They were molested. So why are we bringing shame to our sisters instead of shame to the perpetrators? What we should say is, you know what? She is doing something great for having come through something so traumatic. And I am so glad that I was able to meet her and hear her story. Let's stop putting negativity on our sisters. They were not the ones. It's like they wear a scarlet letter because of our insecurities. That is so unfair to them. How would you like if I say, I don't know why you think you're doing that. Your dad used to beat your mother. What does that have to do with what you're doing? If that's their scar, let them wear their scar the way they want to wear it. And let them interpret their scar to the world the way they want to. Because it's none of our business. We are here to support, to help them, and to appreciate them coming forward and sharing their stories with us so we can grow as the women that we should grow to become, and can help someone who's hiding behind all the trauma, who is hiding behind all the abuse and the negativity and all the hurt and the shame. We are here to bring them out of that, because they are the ones that we're trying to bring to the forefront. So let's not hurt our sisters by being so negative towards them when we see that they're accomplishing it and excelling in things. Let's get on their coattails. Let's cheer for them. Let's support them. And today, I really, whatever you put in the blog, that's up to you today. I'm just so upset about us being so negative to so much positivity out there. Your sisters are doing well. Admire them, support them. Send them send them something in a blog, tell them, you're doing a great job. I appreciate you. Lift them up, because it's going to become your turn one day, and you're going to want that same feedback. You're going to want that same support. You're not going to want somebody to say, I don't know why she's doing this. She was molested. Why is that such a stigma to her being molested instead of to the perpetrator that initiated the molestation. So let's just stop it, because today, as I started out earlier, I am not having it today. Not today. So let's stop this right now. If nobody ever told you to stop it, I'm telling you, stop it and grow up, because it's so unnecessary. You're blocking and hindering yourselves from growth and from your prosperity. So if you want to stay in that negative Nelly mode, you're going to be in that sandbox all alone. But guess what? At Kicking 50, we'll reach down and we'll help you. We'll get you out of that state. And that's what we're all about. We're here to help, to encourage, and to support. So this is me for today, and I am just, I was glad I was able to get that off my chest, because could y'all tell it was irritating me a little bit? I'm like, what? So I had to get that off. Whew, I feel so much better. So drop me a line in the blog, and guess what? Peace. See you later. Kick 50.